Howdy. Today, we will be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Hotshot. This figure is based on his original appearance in the Transformers Armada cartoon. This figure comes with one engine block blaster based on the one featured with the original toy. In his robot mode, Hotshot looks so good. I'm so glad that they could finally do this figure justice at a price that was reasonable. No! Come on. Seriously, for as well as they did this figure, I was astounded by the colossal gaps that are in this figure. Like in the legs and the back, unfortunately, it looks so incomplete. When I first saw this figure revealed, I actually thought it was a core class because it didn't look like a whole lot of engineering was really put into this figure. Don't get me wrong, I still think this figure looks really good from the front, and all the gimmicks that they added are super cool and reminiscent of the original figure, but I just can't shake the fact that this figure isn't as good as it could have been. Ever since I saw the Universe release of this figure, I was hotly anticipating a new release to do this figure justice, but unfortunately, I don't think they did as well as they could. However, I think they still did a pretty good job, and I think this figure definitely looks a whole lot better than the original and the Universe releases. Here's how Deluxe Class Hotshot scales with Deluxe Class Deep Cover, Voyager Class Sweep, and Leader Class Grimlock. Here's how Deluxe Class Hotshot scales with Legacy Armada Universe Voyager Class Starscream. In his vehicle mode, Hotshot is a sports car. That's kind of Audi TT-esque. In his vehicle mode, I think Hotshot looks a whole heck of a lot better than he does in his robot mode. I think this vehicle mode was a lot better thought out than the robot mode, and it definitely looks more cohesive. I think it actually works pretty well, the transformation, and unfortunately, there's still some issues with the color matching. The roof, windows, and windshield are all a part of the same transparent blue piece, which they painted over with yellow and black paint, which doesn't look nearly as good when it's compared next to the yellow plastic the rest of the figure is molded out of. Still, I think it looks good, and I definitely like the engine block blaster. Just don't remove the blaster. It doesn't look very good under there. Here's how Deluxe Class Hotshot scales with Deluxe Class Deep Cover, Voyager Class Artfire, and Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. Here's how Deluxe Class Hotshot scales with Legacy Armada Universe Voyager Class Starscream. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at Legacy Evo Hotshot. If there are any other figures you'd like me to take a look at next, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm Leo, reminding you that plastic toys don't belong in plastic prisons. See you next time.